If you want to change people, start with yourself. It's more useful and safer. For a wise person, every day is a new life. The expression on your face is more important than the clothes you wear. Imagine the worst consequences that an action can bring. Accept them in advance and act. To be sincere, be interested. Our main task is not to look into the foggy future, but to act now in the direction that we can see. Each nation considers itself superior to other nations. This leads to catastrophes and wars. Learn to stand in the other person's shoes and understand what they need, not what you need. Whoever can do this will have the whole world. By the grace of God, I have the ability to accept what I cannot change, the courage to change what I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. A woman's facial expression is far more important than her clothing. It's not always in our power to change our life situation, but it's always in our power to change our attitude towards it. Every person is foolish for at least 5 minutes a day. True wisdom is not exceeding this limit. Do not be afraid of enemies who attack you. Beware of friends who flatter you. A strong desire to learn something is already 50% success. A smile costs nothing but is highly valued. When a person starts a war with himself, he is already worthy of something. If you want to collect honey, do not destroy the beehives. Stay busy. It is the cheapest medicine on earth, and one of the most effective. Always remember that children love to listen to adult conversations, so be alert. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Never try to settle scores with your enemies, you will do more harm to yourself. Act like General Eisenhower, don't spend a minute thinking about people who are unpleasant to you. Remember that a person's name is the sweetest and most important sound to him on any language. Of course, your husband has flaws. If he were a saint, he would have never married you. The burden of the future, added to the burden of the past, which you add to yourself in the present, makes even the strongest stumble on their path. There is no tomorrow, the day of a person's salvation is today. Act as if you are already happy, and you will truly become happier. People are not interested in me or you. In the morning, at noon, and after lunch, they are busy with themselves. The secret of our unhappiness is that we have too much leisure time to think about whether we are happy or not. Fear exists nowhere else but in your mind. The only way to earn love in this world is to stop demanding it and start giving love without expecting anything in return. The surest way to a person's heart is to talk to them about what they value most. We all dream of some magical rose garden over the horizon instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows. If someone tries to use you for their own purposes, remove them from your list of acquaintances. Would you sell your eyes or legs for a certain price? Millions of dollars, or do you consider them priceless and wouldn't part with them for anything? You are wealthy, you just don't realize it. Flattery means telling a person exactly what they think of themselves. A far-reaching person is one who dares to take risks. A cowardly boat will not go far from the shore. Personally, I love strawberries with cream, but fish prefer worms. That's why when I go fishing, I don't think about what I love, but what the fish love. Happiness does not depend on who you are or what you have. It solely depends on what you think. We have only a few decades to live on this earth, yet we waste so many irreplaceable hours brooding over grievances that we will forget in a year. Everyone around us will forget them too. There is only one way to win an argument in the world: to avoid it. Do not imitate others. Find yourself and be yourself. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. An ordinary person who is happy in marriage is much happier than a genius living alone.